What's up, YouTube? How are we all doing today? Welcome back to the channel. So I've got a fun little reaction video here for y'all. So if you are in my streams or if you've been a regular to this channel, also, if you're coming back from another video, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We're about to hit 440,000 YouTube subscribers, which is just absolutely awesome, guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you very, very much for all the support, especially those of you guys who are in stream right now. Shout out to these lovely people. If you are a regular to my content and to my channel, you probably know that right now my favorite pro player is probably Daniel. Now, there's a few reasons for that. Number one, they did win that last major, G2 being like the only North American team that really stood a chance. And, you know, being a North American, you gotta root for the home team, right? But also because he, in my opinion, is one of the most fun pro players to watch. I mean, watching him is pretty electric. Like, you just really never know what kind of mechanic he's gonna pull off, and it's just very impressive to watch him. And I thought that we would show that today by reacting to a new video just posted by Rocket League FX. It is his most recent montage. I'm gonna go in there, check it out, break down a few of the plays, and see why Daniel is probably the most mechanical player in Rocket League. All right, so as always, if you guys have not checked out Rocket League FX channel, they have 414,000 subscribers. I actually remember watching them before I even started making content. They post consistently great Rocket League montages, videos. You should definitely go subscribe to them. Daniel's new montage. Let's see it.
NRG are playing much slower than I think they're normally used to, and it's
okay. So flip reset,
that flip reset was
into
nice.
a pass. See, now, a heads-up play like that is something you love to see out of the pro players nowadays, man. Classic sidewall, man. Wait, he had 0 boost at the end of that? See, now, this is what makes pro players so ridiculous, dude. Like, okay, so when he jumped, he had 47 boost.
When G2 are out of their stride.
And when he got that touch, he had literally 1 boost in the tank. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, a pro player's boost management is kind of one of the more impressive things about pro players. Wait, bumped off the ceiling, down low. Gets the read, all right. Oh, here we go. This is going to be something nuts. Flip reset. Wait, what? Yo, that's like that one Zen shot, but I'm not going to lie, a little bit cleaner. That Zen shot was like in an RLCS game, so, you know, a little bit more intense. So he goes up. Gets the reset, but he gets 50'd as soon as he gets that reset, which means the ball goes backwards. He kind of gets thrown off the ball. But then, like, it's so quick how fast they make decisions. Because, like, right now in his head, he's thinking, okay, shit, I see... Okay, that's Vatira. My teammate's got the beat here. He's going to get the first touch. I can use my reset and see if I can redirect this or do something with it. And so he uses the reset. Perfect redirect to the backboard. I mean, when I said that Daniel is electric to watch, you never know what's coming next. That's exactly what I was talking about. Another sidewall read. Okay, in my opinion, these sidewall reads are way more impressive than like one where you hit the ball and then the ball flies all the way across the map and then you get the redirect. Sidewall redirects where, you see where he's getting this touch, man? He's getting the first touch so close to the sidewall already. The margin for error here is so small, man. Number one, I've said this so many times, bro. Getting this touch is so hard. And there's a few reasons for it. Number one, his jump has to be perfect. Number two, the touch on the ball has to be perfect. And then he can't stop boosting. Did you see his boost? When he got that touch, he didn't stop boosting the entire time. So then he gets back up to the ball with 44 boost. He gets that reset, but if you see, Impo thought he was going to go for an air dribble. That's why Impo... So he gets the touch, and then Impo thinks he's going to keep going to the ceiling. He's going to keep the air dribble going. At the last moment, he pulls back, gets the reset, sends Impo flying, and then what do you think he does? Boom, goes for a double reset. So across map, catches the ball, double reset. I mean, that's just insane. Oh, that was smart, bro. That was so smart. So he didn't have a lot of boost, and he gets this reset. Now, me personally, keep in mind, I'm not a pro player. Me personally, if I only have 7 boost in the tank and I get this reset, I'm going to use that reset immediately. Like, I'm spamming X as soon as I get that reset to just try and put the ball to like the top net or something. But Daniel, I don't know how he knows this. He gets the reset, but he stays like in a similar way. Like he's right up underneath the ball to where he didn't even have to really use boost here, but he flip cancels into it. And then when he flip cancels it, he lets go of his analog stick at the last moment, and that makes it the front of the end of his car just like pop up. And then he gets that crazy amount of power. Oh, a little breezy flick. Oh, yo! Did y'all see the... Oh, my God. Hold on. The edits are going crazy, bro. Did y'all see this? Watch this, bro. Yo, that was actually dope. That was a nice edit. But no, I actually wanted to break down this shot because I've been seeing this a lot in pro play, and I really love it. So what he's doing is he's in the air, probably from a pass from his teammate. His teammate probably hit the ball really hard up in the air, and Daniel goes up in the air to catch the ball and shoot it or do whatever. So what most people would think to do is you want to either shoot the ball directly on net, or most people would think to go for a double touch. I mean, in my opinion, that's what I would think to go for here, is to go for a double touch and just try. I mean, that's hard to save if there's no one on backboard. But what pro players have been doing a lot more recently is they hit the ball to the ceiling. And then because the ball is already headed down, you try and go for a reset. And that's exactly what it does here. It gets that reset and then another flip cancel. And you just, like, it's crazy how much power you can get in those scenarios. Oh, he just stays in the air. Oh, come on. Come on! That one was nuts. Dude, and again, like, you just never know what he's gonna do. Because I was not expecting that. I thought he was just gonna shoot it on net, and that would have been impressive in itself, but he gets like a musty reset, dude. What? Oh, here's the shot.
Daniel flipping the play on its head, dribbling above first killer, Chronic in the net, so was Jack the fuck!
Dude, seeing that live was lit. Seeing that live was insane, man. I went crazy because like that was one of the more impressive shots I had ever seen like in a live like RLCS game. That was wild. Like, I mean, there's just no way to save any of this. Oh, sidewall read. Here we go. I mean, that's a great shot. If that was a normal ranked game, it wouldn't have been as crazy. But again, this is RLCS. You know, there are pro players who are trying to defend that shot. Got one reset. Gonna get another one. Yep. Maybe even one more. Ooh. He used that so fast. He used the dodge almost immediately. Oh. Get so much power. Reset. Oh, nah. I see that type of play is just dirty. It's just dirty because look what he's doing, bro. Again, if you're a low-ranked player watching this, I want you to understand the level of skill that is required in order to do this. So what he did, it seems like a normal air triple flip reset, right? Like your average champion nowadays can do that. What he's doing is, look, he is looking at that defender right there. He's looking at him. And he got that flip reset, but he didn't use it immediately because he knew that there was no one in the air yet. No one's contesting him right now. So he's thinking, all right, I'm just going to wait to use the dodge until he jumps. And so he's just sitting there. He's looking at Andy. He's looking at Andy right there. And as soon as Andy jumps, he's like, nah, kid. And he just flips it around him. That's such an IQ heads-up play, bro. Like, he has the ball in the air, and he's just watching the defender. He's not even paying attention to where the ball is because he just knows. Oh, he's pre-jumping. Then he gets the angle. Oh, nice. Oh, and then he catches it, bro. All right, so I actually have gotten a little bit better at doing things like this. So when you have a reset and you're trying to like catch the ball, it can be in a lot of scenarios. Usually it's like when you're off the wall or when you're off the ceiling or something and the ball bounces really hard off the ground. And so a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll either use the dodge too early, like in high in the air, or they'll use it too late. It's a timing thing that is very precise, but he uses it right as the ball is approaching the apex. The apex being when it's at its highest point. That way, he can go up underneath it and scoop it back up and finish the shot out. I was there for this shot, too. This one was fun. Yep. And then he goes to the backboard, and it's just like, oh, man. And he was using a Dominus, which, like, he never uses a Dominus. It was like was it a triple or double reset? But it was so smooth, man. Gets the reset, gets another one, and then he just... see, one thing that I have been struggling with when I go for double resets is staying so close to the ball, and he makes it look so easy. Love that reset. I don't know about you guys, but, like, in my opinion, when you go off the ceiling like that, and then you flip cancel into the second reset. I think that's one of the cleanest looking mechanics in the game. I don't know why. I've been practicing it a lot too. It's just, it just, I don't know. It like scratches an itch in my brain. It just looks so right. I don't know. Then he goes back underneath, gets another one. And then he fakes it. And then he fakes it. Once again, he's flip canceling into the ball. Man, that is what mechanics really are nowadays. It's just insanely precise usage of dodging. Threw some style points on that one. Ah, see, that one's nice. It's always way more impressive when they get a crazy shot in like RLCS. Yeah. Like when you're watching RLCS and that's when they pop off with some crazy shot. Because like, again, you know, there's high pressure. There's defenders in net who are actually good at the game, you know, who are actually going to be able to save it. Just the speed and another pre-jump. Oh, see now, like Beast Mode and Daniel doing this type of shit. I'm pretty sure that one, I don't know if that was in like, I think that was in like a tournament or something. I forget, but see, all right. So that's what I was talking about right there. That's what really is separating the pro players from, you know, like the SSLs or whatever. It's like, they're just so good at using these dodges. So, right, like this touch is arguably not that good of a touch. Like, do you see how far the ball goes into the midfield? It goes away from him. But he jumps, and he's parallel to the ball right now. That means if he uses a dodge, because when you use a dodge, like, you just stay parallel. Like, if you're jumping very fast up in the air and you use a dodge, you're going to flatten out. And so right now, he's parallel with the ball. He's going to use that dodge to hit the ball, but watch exactly where he hits it. So he hits the ball kind of parallel, but just a little bit underneath. And that's going to allow it, make it to where he's able to stay close to the ball, but also stay right up underneath it so that he can carry it again. And man, watching that is just, it's so clean. Like, just thinking about where I was at in like 2018, you know, thinking about all, like, what mechanics are going to look like in the future. I don't think I would have, like, thought about that. Damn, Peroko stood no chance there, bro. Flip cancel. Ooh, into Musty. And that's another one. Again, dude, I'll say it every time, bro. You just never know what this guy's going to do. That's what makes him so fun to watch. So he gets this reset, and right here, what are you thinking? He's going to go for another reset, you know? We've seen it how many times just in this video? He goes for a little double reset using those flip cancels. Well, I bet you that's what that defender right there is thinking, too. And so Daniel's like, nah, bro. I'll just go for a Musty flick. And it's like, dude. That dude went flying. So fun, man. See, like, I wish more pro players were like, I mean, I know that there's a lot of pro players that are mechanical like this. Don't get me wrong. You guys are probably going to argue with me in the comments about, like, who the most mechanical player in the world is. There's probably going to be some people saying it's Dark, which I feel like Dark's up there. But again, it's a little bit more impressive to hit these types of shots when it's against RLCS players. Like in RLCS, you know, in RLCS. Because Dark is hitting these types of shots against RLCS players, but, you know, he's not in RLCS. A lot of his clips are like in ranked 2v2. Granted, it's against pro players, but it's not in like a high pressure live audience situation. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to be reacting to Dark's new video here soon. I might even make it like a comparison video, you know? Another reset, bro. He goes right up under the first guy. Sends him flying, dude. Look at poor Banana Head here. He just goes,
transition, double reset, throw a fake in there as well.
Oh, man. Poor guy. Oh, that one. Bro, I wonder if he, like, reacts to any of these shots. What the fuck? What? The power on that last one. Oh, my God, man. Like I said, Daniel, definitely, in my opinion, still one of the most mechanical Rocket League players out there right now. Super fun to watch. I'm excited to see how he does in the World Championship here in like 3 weeks or so. But let me know what you guys think about Daniel right now and who you think is the most mechanical player in the world. If it isn't Daniel, who is it? Who do you think it is? And let me know who you think is going to win the World Championship. Because right now, my money's on G2 and Daniel. At least that's the hope. Again, I got to root for the home team, man. I got to root for my NA boys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video, and have a good rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Peace out.